It's your boy, Dom the Hustler, back at you with another reaction video. You already know what's going on. We finna check out this Tom MacDonald straight white male. Hey, shout out to the HOG gang. Shout out to the Hustler family. Let's go ahead and get right on into it.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale. Got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil still. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used to grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. All of y'all tripping, I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous. I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true. Straight white male, I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male, police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male, guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male, it's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims.
Hey, he's really good at, like, you know, addressing stereotypes and shit like that, because it's crazy how people justify and be like, oh man, all people do is like rape, you know, fuck their cousins and shit like that. Like, I don't know plenty of white people at that don't do that. And like, you can't just blame one person because of what, you know, certain people did back in the day, which is fucking crazy. Like, what is it? Jeffrey Epstein was fucking was he Israel? What do you call those people? Arab? You know, you can't, he's just one person that did terrible fucking things, but you can't blame all the Arabs for that shit, you know? Anyways, I was just trying to make that point. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. This is a pretty decent song, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably not the best hook I heard from him. Probably one of the least favorite hooks I heard from him, but hey, it's still a good hook.
Losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people not giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily.
Yo, you just mentioned slavery. You guys want to know a fun fact about slavery? You guys probably don't want to hear it from me. White people was like they came into slavery late and had probably like the shortest time for slavery. Like, they came in it late and they had the shortest amount of time when it came to slavery. If you want to talk about who is the worst when it comes to slavery, it's the fucking Arabs. It's the fucking Arabs. They've been doing slavery for over at least 1,000 years, and I guarantee you they're still doing it till this day, and nobody wants to bring that up. Nobody wants to bring it up that the Arabs are really doing terrible slaves, or they're doing terrible slave trades down there. They're doing terrible things, and it's still going on till this day, and it's been going on for, I want to say 1,000 years, but it could be thousands of years, and nobody wants to bring that up. They always want to bring up white people when it comes to slavery. I'm not giving it an excuse that it wasn't wrong, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, the white people came into slavery hella late. Not like came into it, but they did slavery hella late, and they had the shortest run. So I don't know why, like, people, you know, like, oh man, you guys are terrible people because you guys had slaves. Fucking Arabs had slaves. Tons of people had slaves. You know what I'm saying? And there's still practices of slave trade going on till this day. I don't know any white people now that have slaves. You know what I'm saying? They had the shortest run. Anyways, a quick little tangent there. Let me go ahead and play this back.
For rights that gay people not giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race and our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost. And I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie, like, Sometimes I bet you it's like hard to be a white person in America because of all the bullshit that people keep throwing at them. Like imagine being like a 27-year-old white dude, and every time you have an opinion, somebody brings up racism. Like, yo, I had no parts of it. We had the shortest. It's crazy. I'm sure it's hard to be a white person, just like it is hard to be a black person. It is what it is. America's America. It's the greatest country to live in. Don't get me wrong. We're a very free country. Compare us to China. I don't think China's able to hold any guns, and it's held under a dictatorship. We're damn near this close to being held under a dictatorship if they take our guns away. If they took our gun, but what they're doing is trying to censor us and take our voice away. They ain't worried about our guns too much anymore, even though they kind of are. But they're really going behind the scenes and trying to take our voice away. Seems like with Tom MacDonald, he's speaking the truth, but they want to fucking censor him pretty much. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it.
Most, and I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah.
Did the judge just do that?
I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over. I LOL in their face. Straight white man.
And I want to bring this up. I haven't really had any bad encounters with the cops, and I'm a black man in America, which they say the worst place for a black man is to be in America, which I kind of disagree. There's so many opportunities and shit here, and like I can always bring up Trump. Trump did so much for black people that Obama never even did. Obama passed laws. Obama got so many black people out of the feds that were doing double-digit years. Obama wasn't doing that, as far as I know. I'm sorry, I just had to bring that up. Like, I get pulled over. I don't get worried about getting shot, even though I know it's a big thing, but that's because the news glorifies it. I know if you look at the statistics, I believe white people get shot by cops more than black people. They just glorify the black, because I guess it's a better news story, I should say, that a black person gets shot by the cops. But if you look at the statistics, white people get shot by the cops more. And yeah, like I was saying, I'm not really, when it comes to cops, I never had any bad intentions. I'm not doing anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like the most bad thing I had to encounter with the cops was probably like a traffic ticket, and he was really respectful. If you're respectful to the cops, they're going to be respectful to you back, And when I was getting raised and growing up, I know to put two hands on the steering wheel and not make any sudden movements. As soon as you get pulled over, roll that window down, two hands on the steering wheel. Keep it respectful, keep it chill. I never ran across a bad cop, not at all. And I carry guns, and like he never asked for any guns or anything like that. There was times where I was smoking weed, and I'm sure the car smelled like weed. He didn't really even mention it. He didn't mention it at all. He didn't ask for a search or anything. So maybe I just had better time with the cops. I'm not saying I hate cops. I'm not saying I love cops, but I respect them. It's a hard job to do. If I would be a cop. I know cops, and job's not easy. It's, crazy. It's a crazy ass fucking job. Not gonna lie to you.
Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean. You're so racist. You're ugly. You're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan.
I love that Tom MacDonald is able to do this. I love that he's able to do this because it takes a lot of fucking heart to do stuff like this. I personally wouldn't want to dress in a dress like that because I'd be too insecure of what people think of me. Tom MacDonald's a boss for this. I'm not gonna lie. He's a G. He don't care what people think.
You're so racist, you're ugly, you're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook, I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing, I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male, I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. White man. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I
ain't gonna lie, it's probably not one of my favorite hooks, but I love Tom MacDonald's hooks just for the simple fact there's a message behind it. No lie. That's why I love his music, because there's always a message behind it. 10 out of 10 on the video. No, actually 15 out of 10 on the video, because, yo, after seeing that Mac Lethal fucking video, I appreciate Tom's video so much more, because it takes, you know how much thought it takes to have something like this, to put, you know, to create something like this. Shout out to Nova, because Nova, she probably the mastermind behind all the videos. Like, yeah, let's do it in a courtroom, let's get all these scenes together. That's great. You know, it's hard to do that. I made a music video before. My videographer didn't really say much. He didn't really have any input at all. He was just like, hey, what do you want to do? I don't know, man. I just make music, you know. You know, it's hard to create videos like this. No lie. So shout out to Nova. 15 out of 10 on the video. 10 out of 10 on the song, man, because I love the message. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a straight white male. I'm a mixed male. I'm white and black. My mom looks white as fuck. My dad, I never met him in my life, but I look more like him, and I think he's a little darker than me. And he's definitely taller than me. But, hey, it was definitely a great song, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you guys made it this far, I really love you guys, man. Hustler family, HOG gang. And we are out.